Hello, boys and girls. This is Season 2, Episode 1 of our Mad Games Tycoon 2 Let's Play. So that's a mouthful right there. And we're going to start off by, just creating a new company. And we will name it...
A few minutes later.
And since From Software has been taking up most of my time recently, we're going to go with 2 Software. We're going to be based in the United States. And we will select a role-playing game as our special genre, because I love role-playing games. And for our company logo, we're going to be going with this. I don't really know what it's supposed to mean, but that's going to be our company logo. And we're just going to press go. Name is going to be MKX as normal. This is already set up if you don't know much about like both of the perks and like profession skill stuff. I will link my first episode of my last Let's Play up here. And yeah, either way, we're gonna start the game now. Hey you! Yeah, you! I just want to remind you to like the video. As you can see, this is what happens when I receive 1 like on a video. It really helps me get out to more people. And yeah, either way, back to the video. Alright, now we're back in. We're gonna quickly sell our car here. And once again, we will be doing a time lapse because that's kind of what I do when I do building in Mad Games Tycoon 2. If you have any questions, you can leave them down in the comments, but either way, let this time lapse commence. Alright, now that we have that built, let's see if we have any employees to fill these rooms. Looks like we actually have to. So we only have game design and marketing and support, which is too bad. So we're just going to throw our main employee in there into the research room. And it seems like we didn't add heat to our research room over here. So we'll do that. That's good. Now he's happy, and we're just going to research gameplay features. Oh, we're going to speed this up here so you guys don't have to wait for him to finish up. Alright, we just finished up researching our 2 gameplay features, and we did get another gameplay feature month 2, week 1, which was local high scores, which we did get that as well. And then, so now we are going to be, oh wait, let me show you. So we don't want to start off by doing like, well, I mean, I guess we could, because as long as we don't have racing games, because that's going to be hard to start off with. So you know what, we'll do a change instead of what happened last time. We're going to change it up and we're going to start with puzzle. And then we're going to do puzzle and anime, because anime is like almost a universal topic, which is pretty much good for everything. And if you guys haven't seen my first Let's Play, I'm going to link that in the top right corner. Just the playlist instead of just the first video from before. I don't want to give too much plugs here. Just be over here having you guys watch every video besides this one. But yeah, we're coming along with anime now. And I think we can move our dude MKX over to the development room. Now let's just check and see if we do have 1 programmer. But that's it. So we'll throw him in there and we're going to start development of, Pixel Perfect. Let me just learn how to spell perfect. Alright, Pixel Perfect. All good now. And then for an audience, we will go for children. And we're going with puzzle and anime with a B-size rating because we know we just started off here. For the Tapple 2 or Tapple 1. And nothing there, so we'll just go and continue. And select all of the languages and keep all this exactly the same for the start. Enable all the gameplay features. This is why we researched them though, so we can have, well, there's no green ones, so our ratings will not be as high, which should be fine. Maybe. I guess we'll find out in a second. Well, let's just check and see if there's any more people here. Which doesn't look like there's anybody. Loan time, because I like to start off with probably the biggest, most expensive start. And you know, I can never keep money. We're gonna hold off from doing genres just yet. And yeah, no, we don't have to research anything at the current moment. Alright, Pixel Perfect just finished up. We will continue development to make sure we get all the bugs out. And as that's going, we're gonna wait till month 6 and check the market again. See what we got here. Another researcher, so we'll hire him, throw him in there. Programming, always need those people. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it so far. Okay, now we're finishing up on all the bugs, which I just finished. Let's finish development, search for a publisher, and I'm gonna go with Data West. Everything should 64. I just hope that is good enough to get a sequel. And we will start on our first update, so I don't skip ahead and start talking. And yeah, we're just gonna do 3 weeks of updates on this. Always make sure to select large booth. And there has been an update, and it allows you to buy companies now in Mad Games Tycoon 2, which is going to be really exciting to see. Let me just show you here. In the statistics menu here, we have subsidiaries now, and it does cost a monthly administration cost, which is going to be interesting to see how that scales into the late game. But we can go and buy people through, not that setting. We can buy people through publisher and developer. And you have the same setting here. All we gotta do is select developer, and we can see how much people cost here. Which is not too bad, because you can even buy people for like 3 million, which is really good. I mean, I know Middle goes out of business pretty shortly into this game development stuff. And then once you get farther along, you can buy like Atari, Minisoft, yeah, Sega. And when you do buy one, there is like options, so much more options than in Mad Games Tycoon 1. If you haven't played Mad Games Tycoon 1, you should definitely play it. Well, you shouldn't play it, I should say that, because this has so much, even though you can't like automatically place a building, like you have to continuously update. Every time you want to update a game, you have to manually go through it and select max and then update it. There isn't like an automatic repeat thing. And production, like once we get into production of our own games, it takes like, what's it called? It doesn't like scale with how much products you produce. You have to manually set, and once it runs out of stock, then it produces more. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's kind of how it does that. And we're going to check again, see if we have any more employees. We do have a programming dude, another programming dude. We'll hire both of them. come back into this and then select profession so they're all split into their professions instead of their names. One thing I did do was I forgot to make an add-on. So Pixel Perfect Pillar Puzzles. And I forgot to capitalize perfect. That's fine, we'll just capitalize it there. And once again, I'm going to leave everything at 25 because I have no idea what it's set for. Matt quickly finishes up. Get all those bugs out and then give it to our publisher here. That's too bad we don't get a sequel. So this is going to have to be like a dead IP for now. Although we should get spin-offs. I definitely think we'll be able to get spin-offs. But yeah, we're just going to skip ahead a little while until we get spin-offs. Okay, so now that we unlocked spin-offs, we will develop a game and we're going to do a spin-off to Pixel Perfect. And make sure we capitalize perfects now. And then we're going to just throw a dash in there. No, we won't throw a dash in there. What's be a good one? Like Pixel Perfect 1.5. How about that? Because we can't do 2 yet, so we'll just do 1.5. Yeah, I think that's a good naming system. For spin-off games, we'll do a half step. And I'm not sure if anime is any good, so we're just gonna keep going with anime. And I think there is... Oh yeah, we're good. So market oversaturation is good, still green. Which is not too bad. Just make sure we do Tapple. And now we should be able to do some settings. And now instead of making you guys sit through the unbearable thing that is setting your settings to what you think is perfect, I will skip ahead until we have a pretty decent selection that I like. Alright, so these are the settings I'm going to go with for this. And now I just hope we can get 70% with this. We should at least be able to get 70% with the DLC we released for 1.5. But yeah, we'll just enable everything there, press OK, and have them start to develop. Before we do anything, we want to get these researchers here. And there's some more programmers as well, so quickly hop back and get those as well. Now they're working hard on giving that to us. We're going to continue, get these bugs out. And it said 50 through 70. I'm just hoping it goes up to 60 through 80 after we get the bugs out. Alright, the bugs are getting ready to finish up, and I'm kind of excited to see the scores for this once we release it to Data West again. And let's see here. Oh, 70. This is good. This unlocks sequels for us. Now we can make Pixel Perfect 2 in a little while. Alright, give it its couple or 3 updates, because don't really need too much more than that. Searching for employees. He has bad stuff, and I don't think we need any more researchers for now. But yeah, we're just gonna chill with this. 8,000. That's really not that bad at all. And hopefully we didn't get worse game. No, we're good. So now we're going to do a DLC for Pixel Perfect 1.5. And we're gonna call this Blocky Chunks, because why not? I don't know what these names are, but just making it up on the spot. Accept that and just wait. DLCs are so much quicker to develop. And it's a big change of pace because last time I played I was at the AAA stage and it took so long for games to get released to the market. Gives us 75. See what the first week is. about 2,000. We will do updates here. Just give it as much as we can fit. And no. And that. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing really good now. And we almost have enough to buy our second property. And once we have enough to buy our second property, we'll call it an episode. And we'll start the next episode with building out our second place here. Everything seems to be moving along pretty well here. And looks like we do have the money to buy the second spot, but I'm not really worried too much. Like, oh yeah, we also have the ability to start making an engine here. So yeah, we're gonna make this engine. Get research is done. Another thing we're gonna start doing is getting quality assurance with that. We'll develop an engine. We're gonna call it Bear Engine for the puzzle game genre. And special platform will be Tapple 1. Profit sharing is going to be 5%. Sales price will be at 3,000. Okay, now that that's done, just give it a little while. Okay, that seems to be a little while enough. And we did end up getting 2 gameplay features as well, so we'll quickly grab those. And last one. Perfect. We're going to go into developing our newest... Nope, we don't want a brand new IP. We want to do a sequel of Pixel Perfect. This naturally will be called Pixel Perfect 2. Still no license. Can we buy? Oh, we can buy a license though. Let's see what we can get here. Let's see, by popularity. We got 3 games for 1.5. I don't really see any good deals. But I think we're just going to go with like maybe this one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Say okay to that. Should we do Tapple 2 or 1? This time we're going to be selecting our Bear engine. Everything else will be the same. Once again, I'm going to cut to this is all correct. So I like these settings, and I think we're going to stick with this. Alright, so we're going to move on to what's called gameplay features. And we're going to select our checkpoints and secrets. You see the little green dot, which means it's really good for our selected genre. And yeah, and we're going to leave all this the same. Say okay to that. Go to 25. Ooh, okay, 600,000 in profit, which is really good. And this is the just a normal game difficulty. Just starting off here when we have 26 hype bonus here. We're gonna continue development and watch these bugs tick down. Alright, now that that's completed, finish up and search for a developer here. Alright, we will select... We're gonna go with Tetsu, since we have a what's it called selected. Since we have a license selected, say okay to that. And we just made our first hit game, which is awesome. Let the first week roll in. Alright, we get the second platform, which is excellent. We sold 8,000 copies the first week of Pixel Perfect 2. Start giving it updates. 1, 2, 3. And all that. 17,000 copies sold on the 3rd week, which is really good. Looks like Pixel Perfect Pillar Puzzles just came off the market. That's a real mouthful. I shouldn't have named it that. Just seeing how many tries it took me to say that. Oh man. And yeah, we're kind of just cruising here. Make sure we select our biggest game seat here. Alright. Everybody wants to be our fan, so now we will start development of support so we can lower this and continue to gain fans. And one more thing I want to do is create a DLC for Pixel Perfect 2. And we will name this Building Bridges. Yeah, Building Bridges. Also gonna just make sure we have all the content we can. Once again, leave this exactly the same. And just press OK with that. Let them quickly finish that up. Continue that. Let them work out the bugs. Alright, now that the bugs are gone, I'm gonna finish and give it to our publisher. Let's see here. We got 82. Not bad. Not bad at all. First week sales 2300. That's what I meant to say. And we will give it free updates. 3 free updates to be exact. And then end it right there. And see what the 3rd week's of sales brings us. 7,500, which is good. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and buy this next building. And yeah, this is gonna be the end of this episode. And if you liked it, make sure you press like. It really helps the channel grow. Or well, it doesn't help the channel grow. It helps the channel get more people in to see our video. And if you liked my content, also subscribe, because that helps us grow the channel. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, boys and girls.